Fear defeats more people than any other one thing in the world. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less. Marie Curie. Of all the liars in the world, sometimes the worst are our own fears. Rudyard Kipling. Fear is an insidious virus. Given a breeding place in our minds, it will eat away our spirit and block the forward path of our endeavors. James F. Bell. Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. George Lucas. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. Les Brown. In this world, there is always danger for those who are afraid of it. George Bernard Shaw. The oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear, and the oldest and strongest kind of fear is fear of the unknown. H.P. Lovecraft. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Nelson Mandela. I am afraid to show you who I really am because if I show you who I really am, you might not like it, and that's all I got. Sabrina Ward Harrison. A boat is safe in the harbor. But this is not the purpose of a boat. Paulo Coelho. If you want to conquer fear, don't sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Dale Carnegie. Death is not the biggest fear we have, our biggest fear is taking the risk to be alive, the risk to be alive and express what we really are. Miguel Angel Ruiz. Fear is, I believe, a most effective tool in destroying the soul of an individual, and the soul of a people. Anwar Sadat. Where no hope is left no fear. John Milton. Fear is an acronym in the English language for false evidence appearing real. Neil Donald Walsh. Worry does not empty tomorrow of its sorrow. It empties today of its strength. Corrie ten Boom. Fear is the main source of superstition, and one of the main sources of cruelty. To conquer fear is the beginning of wisdom. Bertrand Russell. Fear of failure leads to failure. Paulo Coelho. How very little can be done under the spirit of fear. Florence Nightingale. Courage is contagious. When a brave man takes a stand, the spines of others are often stiffened. Billy Graham. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Franklin D. Roosevelt. There is no hope unmingled with fear, and no fear unmingled with hope. Baruch Spinoza. Remembering that I'll be dead soon is the most important tool I've ever encountered to help me make the big choices in life. Because almost everything, all external expectations, all pride, all fear of embarrassment or failure, these things just fall away in the face of death, leaving only what is truly important. Steve Jobs. The greatest mistake we make is living in constant fear that we will make one. John C. Maxwell.